If you're new here, welcome to my channel. And if you have watched my channel before, welcome back. I really do appreciate the time that you guys take to watch my content. So my name is Tanya and I make little videos on budgeting, meal prep, decluttering, all that kind of stuff. And I throw in little tips and tricks that I'm learning along the way. I started this channel really to hold myself accountable for my own budget, but I hope that this channel inspires you to either stick with or start your own budget journey. I upload videos 2 times a week. I upload shorts 3 times a week, and I post on the community page 1 time a week. If you ever have any questions or ideas for videos, just leave them in the comments. I will get back to you. But for now, let's get into today's video. I'm here in my pantry for the second week. I really think this just needs organized. I'm sorry about the background noise. You know, life is happening. My husband is home. The dogs are here. I got laundry going and my washer's a little bit loud. So anyway, I don't know if I'm going to speed this up or not. The canned food that you see here, it's not very... The shelves that I bought last year are not very strong, so I did buy some other shelves. Hopefully they will work better. So that's a big project. There are some, I've noticed there's some picture frames and things like that that are my husband's. I really don't know what I'm going to do with that. He's got like 4 boxes or something, and I'd like to condense those down into one, but I don't know if I have a big enough box to do that. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of see what happens. Tabitha may or may not make an appearance at the end of this video. I'm not sure. She was on her way, but I was just in the mood to go ahead and get started. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll be done by the time she gets here. I don't know what's going to happen, but right now I'm already feeling overwhelmed already, just looking at all this stuff. Okay, what am I going to do? Where am I going to start first? That is the question. Okay guys, I wanted to stop on here because again, I'm feeling overwhelmed. I do feel like I'm hot. But anyway, so I like the way this part looks. You can't see it yet, but I'm struggling with all this other stuff. No! Alright, I'm going to take a break. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I took all the canned goods off of these just because I feel like this is a good start to let me know. These right here I'm going to get rid of because I don't need them and they're falling apart anyway. Well, they're not falling apart, like they snap together, but they're just not working for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these. put them in my giveaway box. And then I have these that I was using as extra to go like back in behind those. So I don't feel like I'm gonna need to use these. I'm gonna keep them because I do like them, and I don't know if I'm gonna need them somewhere else right now. So I still have this honey issue stuck on here. Honey is hard to get off, guys. Oh my word. It is crazy. But anyway, so I don't know if I can, oh, there it goes. Whew. Okay, so these I'm going to keep for now. I have the feeling if Tabitha gets here, she's going to be like, get rid of those. What are you doing? Okay, so I bought these. I bought 2 sets of these. They are the can storage racks. I'm hoping I'm only going to need one. So I only put one together. The other one is sitting right there behind the camera. But I'm hoping it didn't take any time to put them together. This is the top, this is the front, and then this is the back. And I did measure, I measured, but I didn't measure enough because, how am I going to do this? I can use these 3 as a 3-tier, but I won't be able to put anything on top of here, so it's like a wasted space. These do come apart very easily. Hopefully. Yeah. So I think I'm just going to use them as a 2, and then I can just get more out of there. That's what I'm hoping, if I can get this one off now. Guys, I feel like I'm a hot mess. Anyway, so I'm just going to use 2. It'll be fine. much room I have left.
Good.
All the empty spots.
Looks good.
Thanks. 2 boxes to get rid of. Yeah. All right. Let me show you my new system. I love these. I love these. They are so awesome. Looky there. Looky there. That's all for today's video. Again, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really do appreciate it. As always, feel free to like, comment, and share my videos. And until next time, you guys stay safe and have a great day.